Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RNN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this one yesterday, and I think this is now my 3rd day in a row, but that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from, and just want to get a few things here updated on the chart. First thing, what do I think about the chart? Well, it depends. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 7 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls are still in total control. The bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and that's how those long-term uptrends are built. And that's why I say, the bulls are still in control from the big picture perspective. So first update, though, that does need to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about 27 cents as support. After the price broke below it there, this would now be considered an area of resistance. So yes, up there at 31 cents is indeed a level of resistance, but there's really no point in talking about that area of resistance until at least the price can get back up above, this hurdle right here at 27 cents. Good news is it's not like the price has to travel a great distance before it can do battle with it again. You can see it essentially closed almost right at that level. So assuming there's no gap down or anything, the bulls, or I should say the price should open up pretty close to the bulls being able to do battle with it right out of the gates. Now, the next part is more so kind of, why I say that the big term or big picture perspective is still fully in the bulls' favor, and that revolves around the levels of support. Two main ones, first one being 24 cents, which I've talked about in the past videos, and the power of charts. Check it out on this crazy move here. Surprise, surprise, look right where it decided to bounce. You got to love charts. And then the second one being our overall trend indicator, which I've been talking about in every video, that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average. And just to reiterate what I've said in past videos, from the big picture perspective, as a very black and white way to look at this, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls are in full control. So sure, there's been a pullback, but pullbacks happen. Pullbacks are normal. And as long as levels of support hold, which they have so far, then you still got to give the advantage to the bulls. So yeah, pulled back today, but overall chart still got a chance. So we'll see if it can continue to build upon this uptrend or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.